In today's video, we'll embark on a fascinating journey through the natural world, exploring the tales of extinction and rediscovery. Welcome back to No Wild. Today we'll uncover the stories of three incredible species that were once thought to be lost forever, only to reappear against all odds. The Jackson's climbing salamander is a striking amphibian native to Guatemala's mountains. It was first described in 1975 by Jeremy Jackson and Paul Elias during an expedition that discovered several species, including the Finsa salamander and the long-limbed salamander. In terms of classification, Jackson's climbing salamander belongs to the family Plethodontidae and is one of many species in the Bolitoglossa genus. Recognized for its brilliant yellow coloration, often referred to as the golden wonder, this salamander has adapted to live in the moist mountain forests of its endemic range. Unfortunately, after its initial discovery, it remained unseen for more than 4 decades, leading to fear of its extinction. The Jackson's climbing salamander was included in the Global Wildlife Conservation's list of the top 25 most wanted lost species, primarily due to its disappearance after 1975. Conservationists expressed concern as its habitat faced threats from habitat loss attributed to population growth and agricultural expansion, leading to the significant deforestation in the region. Multiple expeditions, including a notable attempt in 2014, researchers failed to locate any individual, which further intensified fears regarding the species' survival. Until October 2017, when a breakthrough occurred when Thomas Leon, a ranger at the newly established Finsa Amphibian Reserve, spotted a juvenile Jackson's climbing salamander during his patrol. He recognized the significance of the discovery and took a photograph which he later forwarded to Carlos Vasquez, a curator of herpetology at University of San Carlos in Guatemala. Carlos, who had been searching for the species for over a decade, confirmed the identification, making a remarkable moment in the conservation and biology. This serendipitous encounter was hailed as a major scientific achievement after more than 40 years of silence. Vasquez had dedicated over 3,000 hours to searching for the salamander and had trained reserve guards to identify it effectively by providing them with educational materials. The presence of the species in a protected area suggested that conservation can be a beacon of hope for other species at risk of extinction. The family is renowned for showcasing significant biodiversity throughout the Central America. And this salamander's rediscovery adds an important chapter to the understanding of amphibian conservation strategies. Before its rediscovery, the silverback chevrotain, also known as the Vietnamese mouse deer, was considered to have possibly become extinct. This assumption stemmed from the fact that it had not been recorded for 28 years. With the last sighting documented in 1990, the silverback chevrotain is within the order Artiodactyla, under the family Tragulidae, and within the genus Tragulus. The primary factors leading to the species being endangered included habitat destruction due to increasing human development, indiscriminate snaring, and illegal hunting. These threats diminished the mammal communities across Vietnam, generating concerns among conservationists and biologists regarding the survival of the species. Anh Nguyen, a biologist and associate conservation scientist at the Lebanese Institute of Zoo and Wildlife Research, spearheaded the team that conducted the interviews with the local communities. Thanks to the collaboration between the local knowledge and the scientific research, in late 2017, researchers followed leads from the local residents to areas where the species might be living. In late 2017, researchers followed leads from local residents to areas where the species might be living. By employing camera traps triggered by motion or heat, they captured the first photographic evidence of the animal's continued existence. This pivotal discovery, published online on November 11 in Nature Ecology and Evolution. Nguyen efforts yielded significant results in 2019 when over 2,000 photographs of the silverback chevrotain were obtained from the camera traps. The rediscovery of the silverback chevrotain offers a glimmer of hope on the ongoing biodiversity crisis and serves as a testament to the importance of bridging local knowledge with global conservation strategies. The Fernandina Galapagos tortoise was believed to have been native to the Fernandina Island in the Galapagos archipelago. The last known specimen, a male, was collected in 1906 by explorer Rollebeck during a California Academy of Sciences expedition. This specimen provided the primary genetic references for the species, documented with unique morphological traits, particularly its noticeable saddle-backed shell. Since then, the species was thought to be extinct primarily due to a combination of environmental disasters, invasive species, and extensive human exploitation. After the 1906 specimen, no confirmed sightings were made of the tortoise, leading scientists to believe that the species had disappeared, particularly as habitat destruction was by invasive species like goats that devastated their environment. Historical exploitation by whalers and buccaneers further compounded this decline as these groups hunted giant tortoises for food, significantly reducing their numbers across the archipelago. On February 17, 2019, an expedition led by the biologist Forrest Galante in partnership with Galapagos National Park Rangers and the Galapagos Conservancy successfully located Fernanda after 2 days of searching the island. This event marked the first sighting of the tortoise in over a century and was pivotal for conservation efforts, offering hope for the survival of the species previously considered extinct. Following the discovery of Fernanda, Yale University conducted analysis to confirm her lineage. By sequencing the genomes of Fernanda and the 1906 specimen, researchers verified that both tortoises belong to the same genetic lineage, distinct from all other Galapagos tortoise species, therefore alleviating fears that the species had been lost forever. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Knowwhile for more content like this. Leave a comment down below if there is a species you'd like to know about in the future videos. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild.